Do you want to plan the perfect birthday party for your little one? I'm Janessa, and here are the top 10 tips that can make your birthday party extra special. Let's get right into it. Are you having a party at your house or planning one at a birthday event place? Our first tip is to do with the menu. This is tip number 1. You want to serve a small meal. Keep that party food offering simple. Familiar snacks like pizza or sandwiches work well and can be turned into something special by using a cookie cutter to make a star-shaped sandwich or a heart-shaped pizza. If parents are dropping off children at the party, please make sure about any food allergies. It's best to avoid anything with nuts, including peanut butter sandwiches, because so many children are allergic to them. Remember this when planning that birthday cake. The last thing you need is the ambulance showing up. Tip number 2 is to plan, and then plan some more. Plan what party food the kids are going to eat, what party games they'll want to play, and what to give to each child when it's time to leave. Kids today have a super short attention span and will get bored quick, unless the entertainment is constantly moving. You do not want to have to be trying to deal with a whole bunch of bored kids. Plan the length or the party and the start times. Let the parents know when to drop off the kids and when to pick them up. Pay attention to the parents that often drop off their kids late for play dates. They may often arrive late to the party, so make sure when they do arrive, all the entertainment isn't already over. Start collecting party items a couple weeks prior to the big day and store it all in a plastic tub so it's easy to access when the party arrives. Number 3 in our list is the venue. Having a birthday party in your own home is generally less expensive than the outside venues, but you have to deal with all the planning, mess, and you have to clean it up yourself. A separate venue takes care of all of that, so you can sit back and relax. It all depends on how involved you want to be and what excitement a venue can offer, outside of what you can offer for your activities in home. A venue such as Q-zar laser tag not only offers the kids excitement of laser tag, but has decorated party rooms and experienced staff to take care of the kids. Venues cost more but can be an easy way of handling a great party with a minimum involvement. Invitations are number 4 on our list. Order personalized invitations 6 weeks before the party. Send out invitations at least 3 weeks ahead of time. If the kids are still in school, they will love handing out invitations. Just remember to limit the number they hand out and make sure parents get to contact you to confirm that they will be attending, so you have an idea of how many kids are likely to show up. Working as a party coordinator, I have seen it all. Parents expecting 10 to show up end up with 30, and parents that expected 30 kids to show up end up with 10. Many venues provide invitations, so just make sure to ask if you're holding the party away from home. That leads us into tip number 5, the guest list. Keep track of who you already invited to the party, as well as who's already RSVP'd, and any special requests, especially food allergies. Big is not always best. Don't get trapped into inviting everyone your child has already known. The rule of thumb is that the number of guests should be the age of your child plus 1. If you are planning party games, make sure you invite an even number of children so no one is left out and all the kids have a great time. Be sure to specify a firm start time to avoid parents dropping off kids late after the main entertainment is over. And let parents know if you expect them to drop off the kids and leave or stay and partake in the party. Older children handle bigger groups better than the younger children. Tip 6 covers what games to play at the party. Sometimes old-fashioned party games work best for the younger children. Pin the tail on the donkey and musical chairs are exciting for the 4-year-olds because they may be discovering them for the first time. 6-year-olds may like challenging games like treasure hunt or piñata. Older children will be ready for simple crafts like making ribbon wands or making party poppers. Once the kids reach about age of 7, it gets harder to entertain them at home, so start looking for an outside venue that offers dedicated entertainment. You can always split the party and have a present opening at home before or after the outside entertainment if you like. Our tip number 7 is to involve the children in the birthday party planning. If your child is old enough, sit down with them and offer a few suggestions for the birthday party theme. To avoid disappointment, perhaps write down the options you are prepared to invest your time and money in, and then let them choose from the list. Don't ask your child to come up with the party plan because tears may follow when you say no to a petting zoo on your apartment balcony. Present opening is tip number 8. Do you or don't you open presents with your party guests? Opening presents after everyone has gone home is much less stressful. There is no one to hear your child announce he or she doesn't like the present, and you are less likely to lose bits and pieces if you are on hand. It is also a wonderful way to end the day, maybe filled with both laughter and tears. If you open presents after everyone has left, it's nice to send them a thank you note. Ask your child to tell you why they loved each gift and include it in the note. Some editing may be required. This next tip is a super important one to not overlook. Tip 9 is titled Best Friends. If your child has a best friend, and most do, make sure they can come on the day you are planning for the party. Before you go ahead with the bookings and invitations, the day just won't be the same without their partner in crime by their side and photos posted to Facebook. Our last tip is all about timing. Weekend parties are better for younger children, and families can attend too, while older children will enjoy an after-school party if you can manage it. They love spending all day in anticipation of going home together, plus your party won't clash with the Saturday sport. If you are planning a Sunday party, keep in mind people attend church in the morning. The time of the day you choose to start your child's party depends on whether you want to serve a party meal or cut straight to birthday cake. If serving a meal, start the party between 11 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. or 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. If you plan to serve cake only, have your party 2 hours before or 1 hour after traditional meal times so your guests won't arrive or go home hungry. Those are my top 10 tips for your super smooth, awesome birthday party. If you have a tip that you think should be added on to the list, post it in the comments below to help others. Also, we'll be making more videos in the future on birthday parties, so click on the subscribe button to be notified when we post the next video. Till next time, see you at the Q.